Hi everyone, this is Tanisha. Today I'm making a quick tutorial on how you can set up GitHub Actions to automatically upload to an S3 bucket. So the idea behind this is, say you have some files just stored locally and you want to push it to GitHub, and you also want to upload it to an S3 bucket. But what we can do today is that we can set up GitHub Actions so that it automatically uploads to an S3 bucket, which means that you don't have to do two things. This is quite simple to do, especially if you have a static website, and say you're making some changes and you want it to be displayed immediately. Then you just have to push it to GitHub, and then it's automatically uploaded to an S3 bucket. So let's get started. I have a repository for the config that you'll need in the description below. We'll be using that to set it up. So check that out, and yeah, and then come back to the video. All right, so the first thing we want to do to get started is just log on to your AWS console. What I'll be doing is creating a new user specifically for uploading the files into my S3 bucket. I'm just going to go on users, add user. I'm just going to call this demo S3 user and give it programmatic access, permissions, attach an existing policy, and then just give it full access. View. So yeah, so we'll need this user when we're setting up our GitHub Actions, especially the access key ID and the secret access key. So I'm just going to download it because we'll need it for later. All right. Typically, you don't want to share this either. It's just you just want to keep this to yourself. Otherwise, other people will be able to add to your S3 bucket. All right. So now that I have this, I'm going to get started with cloning and then adding the config to my repo. As you'll see here, I already have a repo already created. Previously, I just created it so that I can make this tutorial a bit shorter. So I'm just going to copy this link so that I can clone the repo to my local directory. So I already have a terminal open here, and I'm just going to cd into my desktop, and then git clone. Yep, so we know that it's empty now. Also just change directory into that and open it up in VS Code. So yeah, now I have this repo locally. What I'm going to do is create the folder that we need. So what I'll do is I'll just head back to this repo, and then I need this folder. So just copy that. Now that I have this, I'm just going to create a new file in here and name it main. So we're going to enter the config we need in here. What I'll do is I'll jump back to this repo, and I'll need everything up till here. Now, if you want to specify a specific folder that you want to upload to your S3, then I suggest you add this as well, and then just change it to the folder you need or the directory you need. I don't need it for this project, so I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to copy up to here. Paste this in. One more thing that I'll need is this exclude tag, because I don't want to upload the GitHub folder as well. So I'm just gonna have this in here, and I'll add a star in here. So anything with Git in it, starting with Git, I don't want to upload it into my S3 bucket. So click save. So now that I have this in here, I'm just going to add a not in there, but in here I'm just going to add a index.html file as well, just so that we can see the output once things up, so we can see something upload. Yeah, this is just some HTML I copied off screen. So yeah, that's all good. Yeah, so what I'll do now is jump back into here, and now we need to set up the secrets for GitHub. So just go into my repo, go into settings, and then into secrets, and then repository secret. The first thing I'll need is my S3 bucket. So one thing that I already have set up is I've already created an S3 bucket beforehand as well. So just jump into there. Set up one here. And I'll need this. I'll need the name for it. So just jump back in here, enter the name. Now for the secret name, we're just gonna get it from here. So AWS S3 bucket, it needs to be the same. And then I'll need this as well. And then I'll need to get the values that from earlier, the ones that we saved. So I'll just copy that from off screen. And lastly, we'll need this AWS secret access key. All right, so yeah, so this is all good. I have the secrets ready. Yeah. Okay. So now we can head back into the repo, and we can push these changes into GitHub. So I'll just open a terminal. Um, so push this up. I'll head back into repo, and we can see the folder we added and the index.html. Now if we head into Actions and see that it's in progress right now. Yeah, seems like it's all good. Head to my S3 bucket, refresh, and yeah, it looks like we have our file uploaded successfully. I'll just make this public so we can see it. I'll just enable this as well. Looks all good. Let's check out the endpoint, and it's displaying. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope it helped you out, and I hope that you enjoyed it as well. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm more than happy to help. Otherwise, that's it from me, and I will see you next time.